Okay, let's read now something more here then. Here is Mordecai. Hey Asil. Hey, since we are now both without a permanent home, here's my parents' house. As you can see, it is a house. Okay, into Sylvester's house. And then what after? Enter every room, including the backyard in the house. Okay. That palm tree is definitely new. Yeah, my bedroom hasn't changed a bit. The quest bedroom has 2 beds, but which means if someone else somehow gets affected, we are all set. The dining room, nothing crazy here. Alright. Yeah, alright, what next here? Speak with Lou and the others. Oh wait, including the backyard? You say? Heh, I see that still got his model of all the right view. It looks like the herd has figured out where I live. That is good. Gallison has no interest in moving away from the shed. Maybe he wants to feel important by guarding something. Petit Four is keeping watch on the herd. The bedroom door is locked. Bedroom and the bedroom. Bedroom is locked here, okay. And the bedrooms, yeah, are just here. But yeah, what do you mean by and now right now what? Speak with Lou and the others? Where? In the backyard. I did already entered. Where is Lou actually? Mordecai also too? It must be crazy to have a lot of family members. Same way I do individuals, the people I actually know. Beyond my immediate family, there's just Truffles and Leo. No, just Truffles, and I guess Luciano's getting there as well, but I am pretty sure. He can charm the birds out of the trees, so he doesn't count. Luciano, really? Yeah, I do know. Jeez, that's so weird. I mean, when I was a kid, I was terrified of him. Huh? I mean, he never hit us or anything, but he wasn't the kind of guy you want to mess with. Us? Well, you know the Leonardos throw some resources at us street kids. Food and shelter. All you have to do is steal a couple things a month. Luciano was in charge of that. Right, he mentioned that to me. When he was listing off the terrible things he he do done to benefit the Leonardos. It is weird tough. Luciano used to be a really strung, high strung, super scary temper. Him being calm is something that just started this past year. You know, now that he's on our side, we could probably do something about that. The Leonardos taking advantage of street kids. That is, I do know, Sil. If there's one thing the Leonardos taught me, is that you can only rely on yourself at the end of the day. Because of the moment you stop being useful to people, they throw you out. And all the others started to show up. So, yeah. So, and here is Lou. Whom or me? Where do you keep disappearing to? And why is your dollar here now? My sixth sense is telling me they are connected, but I need to be sure. I was already in contact with my lawyers. Seeing as my investments are a mess right now. On top of that, I lured my ex-wife and I had some unresolved custody disputes. Huh? That vapid piece of filth gave the Leonardos a custody of Natalie while I was playing dead. Not that it changes, they were using her as bait to lure me out of hiding. Right, Leo mentioned that to me. Which means that you, rescuing her, was legally a kidnapping. Correct. So, now you are in a legal trouble. You also kinda broke out of custody, if Mordecai is to be believed. Oh please, my lawyers made it go away. I paid a little 500,000 fine and got a warning. I don't even have to relinquish custody, which is good. Yes, you are very rich. I get it. That doesn't answer my question. Also, my sixth sense is telling me that I know your ex-wife. Oh, is she? Well, I know you are familiar with Philip and Mademoiselle Richler. Yeah, you, Philip, Leonardo, and you are all childhood friends. So your ex-wife is Emily Deschape, right? And don't forget, Emily is best friends with Lucille. 6 degrees of the separation. When there's only one decent private school in the city, of course, all the rich kids are going to know each other out. And that was everything with Lua. Next. Yeah, and the others. Ah, wait. Plus speak with the others, huh? Okay, that's also right. Pascal, you're next. Huh? Hey there, Mr. Detective. Having fun, are we? Yeah, Violet, sorry, Natalie is my assignment again. I am a known quantity as Roswell hired me to look after her. So, and what about you, Violet? Hey, kid. Hi, Natalie is this. Okay. Hi, Mr. Detective. Roosevelt's got some explaining to do. Okay, look a little pal. I think I might have caught your flu. You know, the one that you got from Luciano? Our bed? Also. Is that it? Now, I mean yes, or gah, that Roosevelt's just such a creep, you know. I'm always feel really uncomfortable around him. And now Pascal's looking after Roosevelt's daughter again. I have to see him even more frequently. Sounds like someone at the door. Hello, you are Sylvester IV, correct? Your mother has been telling stories about you. Gah! Why, I work with your grandfather, Sylvester III. Oh, we were bought in forensics, taking apart bodies and all that stuff, but not with the high-tech mumbo-jumbo they have today. Why we? Gramps, not now. We are here for a reason, remember? If I could remember then I wouldn't have brought you along, Marco. No, Gramps, I'm Eloise. I'm your granddaughter. Stop being rude to our quest, Marco. Good to meet you, guess. You already know who I am. Gramps is friends with your parents, seeing as he's heard so much about you. He wanted to invite you to dinner tonight. He's probably just gonna ramble about Sylvester III. Oh, and his name is Sylvain, by the way. Hey, I have, Alzheimer's, but I'm not a thief. Thanks, what should I bring to dinner? Yourself, and a plus one, if you want. We live in the big house, past the sawmill. They shuffled away. Even if Luciano agreed to come, my family would attack him on sight. Maybe Mordecai. Okay. That we're Eloise and Sylvain. Okay. Return indoors to speak with Mordecai next again. Alright. Hey Mordecai. What's up? I don't know if I did something wrong, but Cordelia is kind of avoiding me. I mean, what could have you possibly done to upset her? That's why I said I do know. I don't know either. Wanna come to dinner? I have been invited to dinner by some of my cousins. Wanna tag along? You had me at free meal. I didn't say free meal. Who cares? Food. Ready? I'm always ready for free food. Let's just hope it is not poisoned with sleeping pills this time around. Case 10 started. Cascade capers. The shutter, the case tile. Okay, cascades. Capers. Hey, cousin Sil, and I'm Mordecai. Reboot a coffee. Cake. Mordecai is what do I call you? I don't know. Favorite criminal? Roommate? Oh yeah, criminals. I guess I should give you a warning about that. So, my girlfriend and his brothers are also here for dinner. They, happen to be part of the Leonardos. Please, don't arrest them. I had to jump through a lot of hoops to get Maisie's approval to let them on Lafayette property. So don't go Ashen. Thanks for the heads up. I probably would have thought this out of nowhere. Dinner was an assassination attempt. Assassination. Okay. Otherwise, gee, am I important enough to be considered assassinated? If they are a hit on me, maybe I should rephrase that to just plain murder attempt. Blue guy, you can hang out with me and Juno. Juno? Okay. Okay. Goes in old guy. Gramps is out in the sawmill right now. Okay. I'm not that old. I mean, I only have to dye my hair because of the stress. That's totally it. Okay. Okay, go through the sawmill and exit through the other door to reach Sylvain. Alright. So, okay. Mm-hmm. Hmm. This is Sylvain's house, but yeah, okay. Go through the sawmill? There's the cascade logging camp here. Well, I might can do also here some side quests which are available here. Yeah, might be. There's one some little bit side quest between this case. A little bit sort of, maybe so. Here the side quest guide which are available here. Not money, I guess I remember. Yeah, but still sometimes I can forget easily. Wait, is the cascade logging camp actually? Ah, wait. Then, oh wait, this quest must be done after case 10. After case 10. Okay, but before completing case 11 and is Sylvester exclusive. Oh wait. Junos. Junos. Thanks. Okay, that's the only thing here. Alright, okay, nothing else here besides nothing. Okay, I get it. That's then for later. Then still first have to complete case 10 first. Yeah, still I can easily forget sometimes too what next. Oh yeah. Is it here? Is this the sawmill? Oh yeah, okay. I'm inside. And exit through the other door to reach Sylvain. Okay. Alright. And this is a B-barrel. B-barrel has no interest in moving. Okay. Alright. I'm not climbing up there. Okay, yeah, you have yours. You have the. Does your. And here it is. Here is Sylvain. Ah, there you are, Fess. That's a new nickname. Would you mind doing something for me? Yes. Well, I was practicing my axe throwing and accidentally got my hatch stuck on that little island over there. Could you get it back for me? Sure thing. There it is. The hatchet. I found your hatchet. Excellent, thank you for the help, Fess. Fess, what are you doing with my hatchet? Hoping some of my skill will rub off on you. I'm not of practice, but I'm actually a pretty decent axe thrower. Oh, please don't you remember what happened last summer? You nearly chopped Margot's hand off. Ah, he thinks I'm Sylvester III. Maybe I shouldn't give him the hatchet back, just to be safe. But if he starts mistaking me for Sylvester II instead, and he tries to slice me in half. Also, what happened to your eye, Fess? Were you picking fights at our barber shop again? You really should put some ice on it. There's plenty to go around. This is gonna be a long night, isn't it? Okay. Here, Mordecai is next up here. Speak with Eloise. Okay, might be here inside, right? Yeah, this one. Give me a sec. I'm just poking the fire. What's up? Well, everyone looks the same. Yeah, that's family for you. You just sort of get used to it. After a while, Gramps would confuse me with my cousins, even when he didn't have Alzheimer's. And then now speak with you know. Okay, you know is here. Hi, I am Mordecai. I am a thief. You know, I am Eloise's girlfriend. I also brewed a coffee cake. Neat. Are you and Eloise like a forbidden romance? How did you even wind up dating? You look a lot like your brothers. Are you triplets? Nope. I'm going to keep asking questions until you can give a one-word response. Pfft, good luck with that. Ugh, dang it. You win. Ah, persistence pays off. Snicker. Something like that. I try to be a woman of few words. Dinner should be fun then. So is the exact same way, even if you get into an argument with him. Let's just hope it doesn't turn into a staring contest then. Then speak with Bruno and then Brutus. Okay, the last two I guess. I think they're about here. Wah, I am singing double, not again. Why do family members all have to look the same? Sup, I'm Bruno. I'm Brutus. And we are Juno's brothers. Margot, tell your friends that it's dinner time. Yeah. Fess, that is Sylvester Gramps. He's Fess' grandson. Ah, yes, of course. Thank you, Margot. So, Sil. Ah, the nickname will never escape me. Tell me about your job. Your mother mentioned to me that you used to work with the police. It wasn't for me. Too stifling. Too stifling? Okay, translation. All the police officers still worked with weird dump. Snicker. One time to evade arrest. I just stole a newspaper and sat down on a bench, pretending to read it. Oh, that is nothing. One time, I told the officer that it was Opposite Day, and I was only dressed like a criminal, because I was actually a law-abiding citizen. Pfft. Citizen? You two are like little babies, let me tell you. Let me tell you a real tale. Man, why do I always have to be one-upped? Because your stories suck? Anyway, one time I convinced the cop that he was the criminal. You did not. I'm telling ya. I did? Alright then, tell us. You know a lot of Leonardo's. Yeah, I was one of Luciano's thief kids. Small world as too. Can't say I feel bad about what happened to him. Bruh, quit avoiding the subject and tell us the story. I'm surprised that Carmen tell you resign. Chief Spurl wasn't my boss. Leonardo Falcone took over about 5 years ago. Falcone? I don't recognize the name. He was my friend, and he actually didn't want me to leave. Funnily enough. Did he know I'd wind up in all this trouble? That I do find out. He was living a double life. Ugh, why do you do this, Leo? And why don't you just get rid of me and the resistance now? Instead of avoiding the issue. I know I am a Lafayette, but it would have been so much easier to order a hit. Thanks for our healed. All we ask for the death of our enemies, the Leonardo family. Cramps. You can't ask Moltres for the death of the Leonardos. It is not like there are many living Leonardos. They just hire lackeys. Cramps. Fine. We ask that they get thrown in jail. Moltres is going to be personally arrest all of them, is it? You hush your mouth. Okay. You're supposed to ask Arceus to bring its judgment upon criminals, not Moltres. Moltres just controls the harvest. We don't worship Arceus in this house. Oh my. You do better not say Arceus, Missy. I was going to say God, but seeing as you have told me not to... Oh my. Arceus. Stop! Is it bad that I'm finding this funny? Confound it. Raining again? What is it with precipitation nonsense? Maybe Moltres is bringing eternal summer. And now it is stopped again. Honestly, I thought we were praying to Moltres, not Kyogre. Vess, could you get some new kindling from the sawmill? Then we can light a new fire. Sure thing. The kindling, okay, kindling, not kindling. Kindling, and thing, and kindling. What about next? I forgot where I'm supposed to find one there then. Yeah, starting for the real case, step 3, of course, okay. Listen to Sylvain to get a autopsy report. Oh. Back in my day it never rained, on and off like this. Oh come on, I am sure it must have. No, this rain nonsense isn't new, I am telling you. Now did you get that kindling from the sawmill? I do say the water temperature in here is just above 0, as obviously there's no ice, but it is still shockingly cold. Rockruff are one of the new few rock type Pokemon to have natural buoyancy, which you can tell from the fact that even now it is at the surface of the water. They're not a natural swimmer stuff. I do guess it probably fell in and struggled a bit. Before running out of energy. If you look at it still, you will notice that it is slightly coiled. So likely it hasn't fully frozen up yet. I'd place an ETD sometime around the middle of dinner. What do you think, Vess? Do we rule it an accident? Sylvain, I think you should maybe focus on your granddaughter, not the case. Nonsense, Margot. He's plenty tough, but I suppose there is motive. I know you are not a detective. But would you care to investigate autopsy report? Autopsy report here. Switch to Mordecai. Where? Mordecai, Sil, I was just checking out this eye sculpture and I didn't even get accused of melting it this time. About that, Sylvain is dragging me into our case. Oh no, you do seem to have a bad habit of getting accused arbitrarily of stuff. It is not my fault. I don't even know what the crime is. Your relatives don't even have anything worthwhile to steal. I checked. Okay, calm down. How about you help me investigate? Huh? I mean, I can tell that Eloise is more likely to talk to you. I'm too old. Oh, there, Sil. You might be old, but you're still, you're totally not a boring old dude with back problems beneath that tough exterior. I saw you talking with those Leonardos at dinner too. I think they will be more open with you than me. Okay, teamwork, yeah. Yeah. Both should investigate for now. Mordecai. Alright. Yeah, already switched to Mordecai. Go into the sawmill and attempt to climb the ladder. Okay, I'm gonna climb it. Just this kid here is not scared to climb. Hey, stealing is my trick. Purloin hopped across all the logs. So, chase after Purloin. Get through the old smuggling tunnels. So, it is that, huh? Ah! Oh! Why is this the second time I have been thrown into a pit in the past 2 days? The walls are too slippery for me. To get a good grip, I can't reach the higher rungs. Well, mystery's exit it is. Ha! This is too easy. I'll just use this barrel to get out. And maybe I will explore while I am down here. Man! Ah, you are stuck here. Alright. Alright. What? I should have known Sil's angry glare Well, it's genetic. See? I guess if you go in through the secret entrance, you must be pretty determined to talk to me. Nah, I was just chasing a purloin, and then I fell in a well, and then I get the gist. You didn't drink any of the booze down there, right? Wait, you mean those barrels is? Yeah, this is an old Lafayette bootlegging stronghold. You don't want to drink the stuff down there. Trust me, it is awful. That is a rock, okay. I'll take this. Okay. But, wait. Leave the sawmill, climb the vines outside of the main house to reach the open window. Oh. Climb the vines. Okay, okay. I get it. I guess I know where it is. Yep, alright. Here I am. Sylvain's house, huh? Okay. Leave the sawmill, climb the vines outside of the main house to reach the open window. Yeah, already did. Go into Eloise's room and read the book to get the book clue. Okay. Okay, Eloise's room, huh? This here. Alright. There's a book about Alzheimer's. Should I read so? Sure. Chapter 5. Pokemon and Alzheimer's. People who have Alzheimer's may own Pokemon and care responsibilities towards them. It can be difficult to explain to them what is happening to their trainer, sometimes to the extent that they no longer remember their Pokemon. The book clue. Here we go. That is it. Next up. Leave the second floor via the door in order to unlock it for Sylvester. Ah. There we are. Now Syl can come in here to investigate too. Here we go then. Let's switch back then to Sylvester then right now. Switch. Yep. So, switch to Sylvester, yeah. Yeah, already done, yes, right. Yeah, there's still no fights here. This is only talking and exploring already. Switch to Sylvester. Go upstairs in the main house. To Sylvain's room. Okay. Sylvain's room here. It's a photo album. The faces of my relatives all sort of blurred together after a while, but I recognize my grandparents in here. I can explain. I'm alright. I'm just nosy. You take your fake job too seriously, Vess. You're not even a real detective. Do I correct him? I'm not Sylvester III. I'm Sylvester Lafayette IV. Sylvester III was my mom's dad. My apology. I apologize. You resemble him so much beyond that eye injury, of course. So did I back in the day? Vane and Vess, that's what I called us. Yeah, so? Yeah, look at the photo album there. Yep, already did. Speak with Sylvain. Okay. Gonna do it. You need to get cracking on your investigation. Look for fingerprints. Try to see if anything is out of place. You will need hard evidence if you are going to accuse those Leonardos of killing Rockruff. When did I say I was considering them as suspects? Oh, who else could it be? They don't like that my granddaughter is dating their sister. Alright. Go into Eloise's room, talk with Eloise. Alright. I'm gonna do that then. That's the room here. This is Juno, but that's not Eloise. Ugh, this is ridiculous. I don't want to ask Mordecai for help to talk to everyone. It is not like I have dealt with hostile witnesses in the past. Wait, this is Juno, but this is Eloise's room. You glare just like Eloise? It is impossible to keep a straight face. So do you mind answering some of my questions then? I'm not talking Leonardo's with you. Steer clear of it and I will humor you. Works for me. Wait, this is just a wrong one actually. But yeah, that's small talk actually and that's not right. There's a note on the door. No old people allowed. Old is anyone over the age of 25. There's a note on the door. Okay. Just people above older than 25 years old or very old then. I see. Seems like it then. But where might be then yeah, okay, but there isn't small talk. Oh, so I see you have Frostless. Is she bad for freezing stuff around the house? No, she is far more of a let's go for a walk in the awful weather at 4 in the morning kind of Pokemon. Ouch. Hey, Truffles. Yeah, I guess as a ghost type Frostless prefers the night. That's about the size of things. I don't mind tough. Truffles is more of a coat. The entire apartment in ice kind of Pokemon. She is yet to use 8-inch power on me. So that is something I guess. Yeah, I took you out of socialize, not to run away. Yeah, go downstairs and speak with Leonardo. Oh, okay. Go downstairs you say? We're going downstairs. What's wrong? She should be freaking out just because someone is at the door. This Lafayette property? You can't be here. No Leonardo can. I have no idea what you refer. I am merely present in my official capacity. Official capacity, you think my last name really matters? Oh, I recognize the past mistakes of my family, but I am doing my best to move away from that legacy. The excuse works for your family just fine. The same can aptly apply to me. If for some strange reason something pertaining to my identity were to be made public. He is right, of course. In the city's bureaucracy is so corrupt that they do keep him in charge anyway. Not that I was planning on saying something to begin with. What do you want? I'm looking for a criminal. He's about 5.8 with bluish hair. Oh, and he's got a mind like a thief? Come on, just leave Mordecai be. Don't you have some actual criminals to chase after? You're right. Maybe I should go after that new friend of yours, Luciano Mary. I believe his name was... Gee, it sure didn't take you long to replace me, did it? What can I say? We were both lied to buy the same person. It gives us something to bond over. Humph, I still don't see why he cared about the kid. Look, as much as I do love to continue this chat, can you get to the part where you treating him with that? I have got a case to solve. Speaking of which, now would be a perfect time to assassinate me. I know Lucille is reserved that honor for herself, but you two, they don't seem like the happiest couple as it is. Assassinate you, really? Sorry, you are right. I'm not important enough to qualify for the use of the word assassinate. Just plain murder it is. For someone who goes on about family politics, you sure are missing the bigger picture. If I hire a hit on you or any of your friends, it's going to get worse. I'm not stupid. Your family won't take it lying down. Of course, but sending your lackeys after people I know and getting me affected is not going to result in any retribution. Nee, retribution. But it is already... No, that is that's not the... No. That's the next, but the word is already over. Done. Retribution. Response an account of what you and Luciano did to our auction. We won't take things too far if you want. Letting things escalate was how the floors got themselves wiped off the city map. You hear, my friend Sil. Don't force my hand. I guess you smelled something rotten, eh? I'll be okay. Return for now. Return upstairs and ask... Okay, go back to Juno then. Juno. Find your memo swine? About Sylvain. I do know. What you want me to say? But I'm not gonna slam Eloise's grandpa just because he's a little forgetful and he prejudiced. I feel like that counts as an insult. Now, if I was going to insult him, I would say, no, this is why I keep quiet. I always say incriminating stuff. It seems sort of incriminating to say too. It implies that you know something well. Incriminating. You. Shush, silence. Juno stormed off, muttering something about never talking about birthday presents again. Okay. Go to Eloise's studio in the sawmill and ask her about... Okay. Go to Eloise's studio? Okay, where? Is this Eloise's studio? There's logging camp healing. There's a stick over here too, okay. More items to have. There are a lot of sticks here. Okay. Alright, here. Here's Eloise's studio, huh? Alright. Well, I guess Juno's really determined not to say anything incriminating now. Whoops! Okay. Yeah, about Rockruff. Sorry to hear about your Rockruff. It was Graham's Rockruff, not mine. I just assumed from what Sylvain said and how that followed you around. Rockruff only followed me around because I can actually remember to feed it. Oh, you like Gramps. Not that he could even remember it was his. He said, yeah, but I was detected with it to begin with. Okay. Now switch back to Mordecai. Next up that. Yeah, it's almost near the end of case 10 already. Still, I saw Leo skulking around these parts, so I ran and hide for a bit. Where did you hide? Oh, I just climbed up a tree. Sil, what do you want? Switch. Yep, you are now. It's now your turn, Mordecai. Go to the library. Oh, okay. Yeah, okay, I know. Let's go inside. Oh, wait, Brutus. Wait. Wait, that's wrong. I was not supposed, Huh? But it was wrong, I guess. Was not supposed to do this, right? No, no. I mean, hey, let's talk. Oh, okay, talk away. Ask Bruno about Eloise. Honestly, it is not the fact that Eloise is a Lafayette that bothers me. It is that we have so many in-laws now. Like, don't these Lafayettes understand the concept of moderation? I know, it is ridiculous. I can't tell any of them apart, heck. I can't even tell you and Brutus apart. I'm Brutus. You are not? I think. Bah, you got me. Phew. He didn't call my bluff. Now here. Hey, Brutus. What's up? Brutus about Eloise again, okay. It was a surprise, that is for sure. Are you not happy with it? What do you think? I think you have got more to say on the subject. Oh, really now? Why might Brutus have a problem with Eloise? Percent Bruno's testimony, okay. I was talking with Bruno, and he seemed pretty okay with things. Hey, it's not like Bruno and I share a single brain. I mean, just look at us. I'm sitting here, smoking, and he's doing... well, he's doing whatever he's up there. I'm living life on the edge. Yeah, but like I was saying, that don't prove nothing. Well, Bruno said that what bothered him as well was all the in-laws. I couldn't care less about the number of in-laws, at least. If they weren't Lafayettes, I think that is a little more specific than that. Followed by Sylvain's testimony. Sylvain doesn't trust you guys and you don't like him. Yeah man, I don't know why you are treating that like a great feat of logic. Well, you were denying that the problem was something else. I don't like Eloise and I don't trust her grandfather Sumi. Okay, so. Okay, next up is go to Eloise's studio and ask Juno. Okay. Now just have to go to her. So, yeah. Hey, Juno. Yo. Why are you here? What are you doing in the studio? Here to cheer up Eloise? No, she still wants to be alone. I just want to avoid that detective. He won't take me say anything incriminating. I tell you, I won't. Oh yeah? He's the worst when it comes to that. So I just gave up on not trying to say incriminating stuff because he tricks me into saying it anyway. I just don't want. Eloise, to find out about the percent I got here? Oh, that makes sense. What is it? Shh. Sorry, what is it? Well, Eloise can't move in with me because she has to take care of her grandfather and I live on the other side of the city in southeast Riverview. So, because seeing each other is really inconvenient at times, I got her a tutor.net subscription for a fly. Don't worry, I'll pretend I didn't hear that. No! Juno's testimony, okay. Awesome. Well, we have both done a lot of investigating, but I don't think we are really getting anywhere. I should regroup with Sil. Yep, sounds like a good plan. So, yeah. Return to the character switching spot and talk with Sylvester, yeah. Mordecai, good timing. I was just thinking that we should talk. Same. No one is in the kitchen, so I figured here is probably the best place to talk. Alright Mordecai, let's just puzzle this out. Alright, right. Rockruff drowned at some point around dinner. We know that based off of Sylvain's analysis of the scene. The only person who left during dinner was Eloise. Eloise went to the kitchen. The kitchen, as far as we are aware, does not have any sort of secret exit that would lead outdoors. And that is where I am stuck. I believe it was an accident, but I don't have any evidence to substantiate that one way or the other. I mean, you're only treating this like a murder because Sylvain said so. Sylvain might be forgetful, but his mind is still sharp in some ways. I feel like I can trust his analysis of the situation. I think you're wrong, and I have evidence to prove it. Present Sylvain's testimony. Hold on, which one of us is a detective here? Come on, Sil. He was just biased against the Leonardos. I'm sure he'd love it if they killed Rockruff for some reason, because it would make things strained with Juno. Well, his belief that Juno's brothers would act out has to be based on something. It was based on something, Sil. Someone else's feelings. Present Brutus' testimony, okay. When I talked to Brutus, he admitted that he doesn't really care for Eloise or Sylvain. Just Brutus? Yeah, Bruno just said that your family should learn the concept of moderation. I mean, he's not wrong. And you're not wrong either, Mordecai. I am. I mean, yeah. Just look at how we had to investigate today. Yeah, things are tense here. Really tense. Juno's brothers went out of their way to avoid Sylvain and me. Don't forget Eloise. She sorta has secluded herself as well. Correct, Sylvain followed a similar pattern of behavior. This is good, Tough. I think we are getting somewhere. Present Eloise's testimony. Alright, we have established that Sylvain had reason to believe Brutus would be the one to harm Rockruff. We know this because of the group's behavior. They have separated themselves into cliques in the states. No, none of this is right. Huh? What evidence do I have to disprove the idea that Brutus would have wanted to kill Rockruff to harm Eloise? Rockruff was Sylvain's Pokemon and not Eloise's. Hurting Rockruff wouldn't harm Eloise as much as it would Sylvain. Yeah, but it would still drive a wedge between Eloise and Juno. Wouldn't it? Sylvain did even remember that Rockruff was his Pokemon Tough. What would that accomplish? And like you said earlier, I don't think Brutus would somehow attack Rockruff if both families are trying to avoid a vote. Oh, I thought I had something. Let's try a different angle. Who else do you think could have done this? Select Eloise or Juno. Let's try a different angle. Who else do you think could have done this? Okay. Juno, really? Yeah, Juno said something interesting to me. If you select Juno, present Juno's testimony too. Juno said that she got Eloise a fly as a present. Shudder. Ugh, what a horrible gift. To you, mate, but Juno said she got it because Eloise couldn't move in with her. I see what you mean. Taking care of Sylvain is holding back their life together, and Juno can hardly move in here. She told me she has difficulties with Sylvain as well. Maybe Juno needs a way to persuade Eloise that she is bitten off more than she can chew. If Eloise started getting help from your family, or put Sylvain in a retirement home. Yeah, I get the sense that Eloise is too proud to ask for help. Wrong. Oh no, don't tell me it was both of you. If this, I have a knife. And I know Mordecai does too. Stay back. Whoa-ah, 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 chill out. Goes in step, happy. You're also not the only person who carries knife goes in illegal weapons, knife pens. Hey, how about instead of being hasty, we talk about what you guys are doing here. Oh, Eloise and I were here. We're going to get coffee, cake. When we heard you two talking. Haha, no one can resist the power of the coffee cake. Wait, really? I thought you were confessing to something? Nah, sorry. Like Juno said, we heard what you two were talking about and decided it was time to interrupt. We thought you were cool, Mordecai, but then we heard you accusing literally everyone of being the culprit. Oh, calm down. He was accusing you personally. We are going through every potential suspect. Speaking of which, I don't think we are any closer to resolving this. Man, this is whack. Well, don't stop on account of us. Alright, Mordecai, what else did we come across in our investigation? I fell down a well, and you? Still, Leo showed up. Was that your ex? No. Yeah, I hid in a tree when I saw him. I'd almost forgotten about that. Falling into the well was the highlight of my day. Oh, yeah, I was wondering why you do go into my workshop through the secret entrance. I climbed up this ladder in the sawmill so I could get a better look at things. While I was up there, I noticed a key, but this purloin grabbed it and ran off. Oh no, I should have realized. Baby, that stupid purloin. Rodruff was always chasing it around the property. I'll bet Purloin hopped along the logs to get away and Rodruff fell in the water. Then Rodruff slipped and couldn't get out of the freezing water. It probably was just an accident in the end. I agree. While it seems like everyone had at least a little motif on the surface, a more critical reflection of things showed it wasn't the case. So, now what? Coffee cake! Coffee cake! Would you get that out? Coffee cake! Come on, let's go get your brothers for dessert. Sing! Ja, sing. Zucht. Sing. Yeah, that's actually the end of this case, actually. Was all thought. Case 11 is just probably next. But yeah, now one very small side quest, actually. Yeah, true. I know. I remember that side quest which can only be done after you have done case 10. That's right. True. Okay. She will be on the second floor couch of Eloise's house. Oh, huh? Eloise's house? Huh? The second floor? But yeah, that's a good question. I don't see where the second floor is. Um. Hmm. 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 Okay, I don't see Where might she be then? I don't see her. Where is she then? Huh? Uh. So we're in another house or not? Hmm. Isn't Lafayette? Okay, when the weather is nice, we have the crane to move logs out of the water. You need to be careful not to drop them on anybody. Yeah, I have seen accidents on site before. Pretty nasty stuff. Okay, this guy on here. But what? Hmm. But I don't see. You were wrong about there being a culprit, but we're right about pretty much everything else. Isn't that obvious? I mean, Mordecai and I were just extrapolating based upon that what we gathered from tonight. Our views could have changed radically if we'd actually known each other better. Either way, tough. I think the tension was obvious for everyone to see. I don't think any of us noticed how bad it has been getting. If things had continued, maybe something really have happened. Hey, better to recognize it now than when someone is impaled on that giant saw blade you have out there. True, we both just wish they do get along so badly, but with cramps getting worse and tensions building up against the tornadoes, whoops, that's kind of my fault. I just do know, cramps raised me single-handedly and I was a literal demon. Shield, I want to take care of him now that he is going. Well, do you have anyone you can ask for help? I want to do this myself. I can ask Maisie for you. Wait, really? Well, you have talked me into it. Jeez, you really need to stop harassing people with such convincing arguments. Are you sure you're calling was it as a lawyer? Yeah, I guess she doesn't like asking for help. Speaking of tense, you kinda seem stressed yourself, Cass. Nah, I'm pretty laid back. I don't do stress. You pulled a knife on me and my girlfriend. Is that normal for you? Well, I mean, no. And you really clamped up when that Leo person was mentioned? See, you are doing it now. No, I'm just being pensive. That was my silence of quiet contemplative introspection. Look, all I'm saying is that you are not immune to asking for help either. I do have help, tough. One person doesn't make a resistance after all. Well, I think you should aim higher and talk to Maisie as well. I couldn't do that. I do be dragging every Lafayette into this if she takes a side. I don't deserve the help. I can ask her for you. Okay, I am convinced. You can ask her for me. I have no problem with that. I think we just duped ourselves. Here we go. Nah, okay, not everything done yet. Only watching this? Have you two dense thunderheads found it yet? Well, boss, we may have been a little less efficient than hoped, for seeing as we have been split between your orders and Donna Lucille's. Lucy? There's nothing important, Lee. If this has anything to do with Sylvester or the Lafayettes, now is the time to discuss that. Don't let this distract you. I will let it distract me. I don't know how many times I have told you to put your ego aside and leave him alone. Humph. Well, if you must know, I asked Lustrous to observe Luciano and not that screwy thing. You called a friend? Yeah, boss. The detective never even saw through my awesome tree disguise. But the only reason I was around him was because Capo Dominic and I tracked Septos to Cascade Cove. Find it and recapture it. Boss, I get that Septos is valuable and all, but there are plenty of better Pokemon out there. Ditto to Lugia, if that's what you are after. I don't care about Lugia and I certainly don't care about Septos' power. I care about dealing with the person Septos chooses as its next trainer. We do not need any more competition. Uh-huh. What is that? Hello? Is anyone there? Whoa, this is Severn Forum Firo. Urgh, that hurt. But this is still neat. Now I can finally prove to the world that Severn Forums are a real thing. No more, will I be insulted for talking about Severn Wingle. And they will believe me when I talk about Severn Sisgoon. Oh, I don't have a Pokeball. Sorry, but I can't catch you, Firo. Maybe next time. Ha, sucker, let go. Make it, stop. Hey, Vero, could you stop that? I don't really know how to dispose of a body. Okay, you don't have to, if you don't wanna. Speaking of things you wanna hang out with me? I'm not a good trainer, so we don't have to fight or anything, but we can still have fun. The end of case 10. Should go to Eloise's house. I'm going to pilgrimage with my cousin. Oh, you didn't strike me as particularly religious, at least in comparison to some of the Leviathans I have known. I probably shouldn't say this right in front of my parents' shrine to Moltres, but I'm not. You're just traditionally supposed to go on a pilgrimage up Mount Treble to formally ask for help from the family. Wait, are you trying to get the Leviathans involved in things now? I know our families are technically at peace, but some extra help will be nice. Cold War is a better description. Neither side is willing to strike for fear or of total annihilation. This should only take about 3 days. Please try not to let the others destroy the place while I'm gone. This is still, I have to go back this way and go to, Right, is this you? Hey cuz, ready to head out? Yep. Juno's watching the house and cramps while we're out. She got me a tutor point net. Subscription for flyers a percent, so I just figured we could. Oh nope, I can barely handle airplanes. I'm not flying on a Pokemon, but afraid of heights. You realize we are climbing a mountain today, right? I can handle heights. I just don't like them. Full offense, but walking up Mount Treble is a waste of my time. 10 max repels. Take these, you're gonna need them. See ya, a Cheto Lafayette. That's case 11. trouble in paradise, but that is actually not supposed to happen. Like, I will just go first, go here. Where is, here? Oh, Detective, I thought you were traveling with Eloise. I just decided to stop by the house, see how things are. I'm just sticking around in Eloise's place. I know Sylvain doesn't like me, but it's better than leaving him to his own devices. Fair. I appreciate that you persuaded Eloise to ask your family for help. I love her, but she's got a lot of pride. 5 solar balls. Here we go then. Awesome. Great. Thanks, man. Here we go. That's actually the only reward here. So yeah, say the game right before But also wait, there's also this still here and just this district. Can I switch to Mordecai 2 whenever I can? Or is Mordecai not available to switch anymore? Hmm? Wait, what is this? An egg hatch matic? You can instantly hatch an egg for 1000. Oh, okay. Yeah, not egg found, indeed. Right, true, totally right. But also what I've got. I totally can forget everything if I don't can remember anything anymore. Oh yeah, this egg here. Right. But I don't think I will put it actually at um Is there not even any place is there not even any place where I can switch to switch with Mordecai anyways? Or he can be inside here, I guess. Or he can't. Is Mordecai gone or not? That's a good question actually, pretty sure. I guess feels like true, but Feels like. Uh-huh. Or wait, there's a phone somewhere or there isn't. I guess I remember there was a phone here inside somewhere. I need to find that in order to continue next time, but where is it? Otherwise I can never continue anymore. I need it. Where is it? Where's the phone here somewhere? Uh-huh. Ooh, that's actually, feels like a little bit impossible, feels like. Huh? No, wait, what? Where is... I don't think there's anywhere where I can call anything. Pretty weird, if you may ask. Pretty feels like totally true, but where is Nope, there's no phone here at all. I must then skip the side quest then actually, I guess. Then I need to say the game right now and in the Mount Rebel base. The side quest on Justice District, which is only Mordecai exclusive, can only be done with Mordecai as playable character. Sylvester can't do these side quests. Yep. The exclusive for Mordecai only. Just have to skip them for now then, until the case 11 is done. Alright. Justice District side quests plus go back to the underground city. Also wait, and yeah, plus oh yeah, she will only appear after case 10. In addition, the quest is Mordecai exclusive. Oh yeah, and the Aurora Harbor Front, there's also only one more side quest there. That's true. Mordecai exclusive side quest can only be done after case 11. I don't see where I can switch. Well, yeah, I might can switch to Mordecai then either. That's pretty pretty super weird. Uh, um, uh, and not any felt desks yet, lucky me still. But yeah, um, hmm. I'll say the game here, and we'll see a reaction next time then. Say the game right now and stop right here. Say the game here and bye bye. Peace.